Hey friends, so we're out here this morning at Enchanted Garden at the Hong Kong Disneyland Hotel. Now this is character dining here. We're here for breakfast to show you guys what we think of the breakfast offerings here and also meet some characters because that is always a lot of fun. So if you guys do enjoy the video throughout, give us a thumbs up, do appreciate it, really does help us out a lot. It would be great if you could hit the subscribe button and bell icon to be notified when we post all new videos. Let's go meet some characters. Wow, this is very nice in here. It's very nice. Huge. There's massive amount of seating area around here. Give you an overview of some of the food and drink here. We've got teas, coffees, we've got fruit available, yogurts, little muesli pots, and then juices that are available. And then we'll take you through the food. We'll go from the very end here and show you what we've got. So we've got salads, cheeses, cold cuts, danishes as well, Mickey shaped danishes, apple bread pudding. You have some croissants come out in a second, and that's where you do your toast. You've got cereals, oat milk, standard milk and soy milk available. Mickey waffles, Mickey pancakes, chicky nuggies, hot oatmeal, Taiwanese style egg pancake. You've got eggs, braised pork, steamed rice, masala okra, yellow lentil stew, chickpea curry, roti, Duffy pancakes and Donald pancakes there. And then you've got hash browns, you've got vegetables, baked beans, cherry tomatoes, you've got cheese and mushroom quiche, scrambled egg, bacon, sausages, French toast, teriyaki chicken, Japanese beef stew, Oden, Japanese curry, you've got dumplings, you've got chicken and mushroom congee, you've got standard congee, and you've got dim sum section as well. And then you've got some spring rolls and noodles and all sorts down the end. Difficult to see those, unfortunately. And then you've got a live noodle station, so they'll prepare live noodles for you. So we picked up a couple of the dim sum items. So I've got the little piggy there, and then I've got the shrimp and pork pieces of dim sum. They've got the live noodle station as well, so that's pork and beef meatball mixed in. You've got noodles, and I've got pak choy on there. And you've got a couple of dumplings, a pork one and a shrimp one as well. The atmosphere in here is really nice. It's beautiful decor. It's relatively chill as well. There's not too many people in here. Previously we've done a character dining at Plaza Garden in Disneyland Paris, and that was exceptionally crowded compared to this. This seems like it's a similar size venue, but less people being packed in here. Is not as tight. We've actually got space between tables. And the food selection so far has been fantastic. We need to go up and get some sweet treats though shortly. So we got Pluto meeting and greeting. Get a character hug with him. So we just had our first character interaction, that was Pluto. We got Goofy floating around as well. There's a really good interaction actually. There was a lot of time to take pictures with him. The cast member was not pushy at all, he wasn't moving him away. What they were doing though, there were a lot of people trying to come up as you're taking your pictures, and the cast members were just, in a polite way, shooing him away and saying, he'll get to your table in a second. Go and sit down and you'll get your own personal time with him. But it's such a... You can't beat it, you can't beat it. I'll put a couple of our pictures in now so you can see. It's just a fantastic... That was really good. Very long character interaction there. Our next character here is the Goofster. Give him a high five to this kid. A lot of fun. Ah! Oh! How? So that Goofy interaction is pretty cool. The cast member here has actually got a squeaky ball to get Goofy's attention for the photos. It's interesting. It's funny actually. Goofy is the same across the planet. He is this 6'5" monster of the pooch. But he was flirting with Becky, and ain't nobody got time for that. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you, Goofy. I'm gonna get you. Got ourselves some more pancakes and Mickey waffles. Got a Donald Duck one. Under the chocolate sauce there is a Duffy one. I'll put a picture in of it now so you can see. And we've got some Mickey waffles and some little Mickey pancakes. These ones are cute. So the difference here, it seems, we had this guy and his friend. So Pluto and Goofy this morning, and it's a bit different because I just spoke to one of the cast members and they said there's only 2 characters today, Pluto and Goofy, whereas at Plaza Garden in Disneyland Paris we had at least 5 or 6 characters that were there, Pluto being one of them actually at the time. So it's a bit weird that it's only 2 characters here now. I think it's about £35 per person. The service, the 2 of us, was 716 Hong Kong dollars plus 10% service charge. So that's about £36 just for breakfast before the service charge. 2 characters is really disappointing because I had a lot of hope for this as well. That this was going to be fantastic. We've got him back. Pluto's back out. The Goofy's obviously been over my shoulder the entire time here, which is a nice way to do a critical outro to them. But that's a real shame because this was very high up on my list in terms of the way they'd done it, the food that was available, everything was perfect. And then it was only 2 characters, which is slightly disappointing. So we're just going through pictures from Plaza Garden now. We must have had 5 or 6 characters there. So I'm actually sadly disappointed because I really expected at least to meet the main man here, because I've seen pictures online of him meeting here, and I guess it's just a luck of the draw situation.
Move the flame. Move the flame.
So that is the end of our character dining at Enchanted Garden, and it was an interesting one because the operations were great. The way they sat you, the tables were really spread apart. It was nice. The food was fantastic as well. But then we got to it and we only had 2 characters. And that was very disappointing because, as we said in the video there, at Plaza Garden we had at least 5 characters. So a little bit disappointed in that, but the price was quite a bit cheaper than Plaza Garden because that was £36, £37 roughly. I think Plaza Garden was £50 odd.
But Plaza Garden was also in the park.
Plaza Garden was in the park, yeah. So you are paying for that park premium. A little bit disappointed actually in Enchanted Garden. I had a lot there that I thought it was going to be, and it sadly was not.
Especially because they're so into the characters here.
They are.
They're really like keen on meet and greet and stuff.
Yeah.
That would be one of the bigger parts.
Yeah, absolutely. And actually, on that note, the interaction there was unparalleled. You obviously saw that clip, apologies that it was in portrait there, but I was just trying to catch a cheeky selfie behind me. And Pluto comes up and starts licking my head and stuff, and that interaction was fantastic. But it was let down, sadly, by the fact that it was only Pluto and Goofy as opposed to 3 or 4 characters. But hey, it is what it is. So hopefully you guys enjoyed that video and it's given you a good idea as to whether you should go to the Enchanted Garden or not. If you have enjoyed the video throughout, give us a thumbs up. Do appreciate it. It really does help us out a lot. And it'd be great if you could hit the subscribe button and the bell icon to be notified when we post all new videos. We'll see you on the other side. Thanks.